Hello friends, welcome to my channel Go Digit. Today in this video we will learn about one page called delete orphan extension data. So if you open this right now, as you can see that currently there is no record here as such with which I can understand the use case of this page, right? So what we need to do is that let me go back to my extension management page. And here, as you can see, that one of my custom extension is installed, against which I have one page called install test. Okay, and as you can see, it has one record here. Okay, and in the same fashion, if I change my company, let's say I'll go to the second company, and now if I try to open my page install test, and as you can see here as well that it has one record here, and if I want, let me create one second record as there. Now if I see the second the delete orphan extension data page in my second company as well, currently it is showing blank. Okay, now let's understand that why this new page is given by the Microsoft and what is the use case of this. So if you open the extension management page here, you can see that my custom extension is installed, and for multiple reasons, sometimes we have to uninstall the app, or maybe we don't require an app at all in the future as well. Okay, so for all those scenarios where we are uninstalling the app, okay, so if I uninstall the app, and although this boolean is available here which says that delete the extension data. Okay, so if you are sure about it that you are uninstalling for just for testing purposes, or for some whatsoever reasons, and you want to install this extension again, then this is you should keep it as blank, because obviously you don't want to install the same data or set up the same data again and again. But if you're sure about it that you don't want to go ahead with this extension anymore, and the data of this extension is already, you have taken a big backup and you don't need the data as well. So ideally, for all those scenarios, you have to keep this as true and then only uninstall. Okay. However, for example, if somehow you forget to do so, so let me uninstall. Now extension is installed, and as soon as you uninstall the extension, and if I show you the page, delete orphaned, so you can see that now this page is showing me one data, AL project, and so on. But still, I recommend that we should not use this page at the moment, because the extension is not unpublished as well. Okay, so now if I unpublish the extension, now the extension is completely gone. But if still I want to open this page, I can see that my extension is still visible here. And it is visible not in terms of that any reference of extension is installed there, but uh, it is saying that the data of this extension is installed, which means that delete the orphan extension data. That means at the database level, some data is available which is actually orphan, like there is no app information attached to it, right? Which is of no use case, because that app is not a part of your app store or extension management page anymore. Okay, so for those scenarios where you don't need an extension, and but you somehow forgot to delete the data, so this page actually helps us to delete that data, because you know that every record consumes some amount of memory, some amount of whatever capacity, database capacity you own in the cloud. Okay, it takes some part of it. Along with that, because this data is of no use of you anymore, so there is no point of keeping or keeping a load on your database, and of course, it reduces the performance as well. So for all those things, we can use this page and delete the data out of it. Just press the delete data button and click the delete extension data, and then it is this prompt is nothing but it is syncing now your database at the tenant level. Like now everything is synced with respect to whatever data is stored inside your database, with respect to all the extensions. They are currently in sync with each other, and there is as such no mismatch of any data with respect to any extension. Okay, now the thing is, now there is no record on that page, but I'm still in my second company. If I want to open the Cronus company again, because I was dealing with the table which has the unique records in both the companies, that means the data per company is true by default. So if I delete the extension data from my second company, let's see whether now in my different company, whether that page is still showing me some sort of data or not. Okay, so uh, yeah, delete orphan extension data. So now here as well, you can see that as such, there is no mismatch because data is deleted with respect to the all the companies and not at per company level. So this operation system performs at database level, and hence through this page you can very well always double check that there is no as such mismatch of your data or with respect to an extension, because as I told you, it reduces the performance of your database, and of course there is no point of keeping any random data which is of no use case. Right. So that's the small tip which I wanted to share in today's video. If you like it, please hit the like button and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video.